So today we are going to talk about looping statements, especially about while loop. So let's get started. So last time we had seen decision making statements, if else and switch case, and now we will see looping statements like while, do while and for. So first of all, what is looping statement? Do you know what is loop? Revolving around a globe is like a loop. Meaning to say that Earth is revolving around a sun. So what it is just a loop that is going on, going on, going on, so from so many years. Similar to that, we use looping statements here, which are used to repeat the things multiple times again and again according to some particular condition. So now today we will see while loop. So let's make a program on while loop. So I will open my C++ folder by right click and open with code, and now it is open. So I will create a new file and I will name it while.cpp. Can I name it while loop.cpp? Let me name it while loop.cpp. So now we will start while loop. So in while loop, what we have to do, we will repeat the statement multiple times. So let me create one statement first. Like, let me first of all initialize a variable like I, int I equal to 0. I had given a variable named I and I am initializing it with value 0. Now I will use while loop. We will use while while, and then we will use a condition within it. At what condition that loop should stop. So I am using it I less than 5. Meaning to say that currently I is equal to 0, and when in this while loop I will be less than 5, then the statement will be stopped. Mean to say that it will be executing, but when I will be less than 5, then the statement will be stopped. So let me put a statement within it like cout and then I and then slash n. Why slash n? So that I can go in the next line. And in the last, now we will use I plus plus. You know plus plus is an increment operator which will increment the value of I. What this statement will do is when I is equal to 0, then while loop will be starting. So first of all, I is equal to 0, so loop will start, it will print as 0, and then slash and mean to say next line, and then I plus plus, then I is incremented by 1, so I now will be 1. So now 1 will be printed here, and then in next line I is again incremented, so now 2 will be printed, then 3, then 4, but not 5. Why not 5? Because it is I less than 5. The condition is I less than 5. That's why it will print up to 4. So let's see the program. So let's see what is printing here. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So output is here that I had said you, that is the output. It is revolving inside a loop in which it is starting from 0 and ending to 5. If we will use here I less than equal to 5, then what it will do, it will run the statement up to 5 because I can be less than or equal to 5. So let me run this again. So now it will print from 0 to 5. So now it is printing from 0 to 5. If we want to print it from 1 to 5, then we will give the value of I to 1. So like this, it is now printing from 1 to 5. But if we had not given any condition here, if we will left it like this, then what will happen? Let's see. If we will not give any condition to while loop, it will give us an error. Expected primary expression before token. Mean to say that something expression or something condition should be there. Now let me put here a condition like while true. While the condition is true, mean to say that while anything is true, it will run the loop again and again until that. So now I had started the program. Let's see what happens. So you can see here it is printing 1, 2, 3, 4 up to 1000, and then it will go to lakhs. It will run the loop till that. Mean to say that it will never stop. There will be no end of this because it is the condition is true. If condition is true, what it will do, it will print I and then increment it. Then again it will say condition is true. Again it will print I and then increment it. It will just go through the loop and go forward and forward and forward. So this is the problem. So that's why we have to give any condition to that. If we will give any condition, so it will stop at that condition. Now if I will give it I equal to 2, then what will happen? Let's see. If I had given I equal to 2, so what is happening? It is printing only 2 while I equal to 2. What it had done here, it had given the value of I equal to 2. So whenever the output will be there, there will be I equal to 2, and then it will again increment it, but then it will be 3. I value should be 3, but what happens here, we had given it while I equal to 2, so it will again initialize to 2, and then again it will print 2. So this loop will go on again, so it will never stop. So we have to keep in mind that we have to give some appropriate condition which can be met from here. like I is less than 3 I had given. Now 0, 1 and 2 will be printed. So you can see here 0, 1 and 2 are printed. So this was all about while loop. In next we will see do while loop. Thank you so much for watching this video. You must support us by giving a like, comment and share with your friends.